Hey, Mayor, what's going on? Hey, my day went great. How was your day? How's it going, guys? Shorts out open. Nice little sell off, but definitely have some room to the downside. In Delaware, nice. What's going on, Kenny? Willie Trades Futures. What's happening? Hey, Disciplined Trader Keegan, Honest Take, what's up? Hey, nice. Getting your another 1,000 from Topstep, getting my hat. Let's go. So I think I will be taking a payout from Topstep today as well. There we go. Had to get rid of that taskbar. Hey, Disciplined Trader. What's up? Dang. Keegan's in the house. What's going on, guys? Yeah, so quite the drop this morning. It was kind of interesting. Well, I am exhausted. I just woke up from a nap. That's what happened to me. I ate a donut for lunch. Marco, what's going on, buddy? So a pretty good day, a pretty decent day overall. So I did lose my Take Profit Trader Pro account. very disappointed in that. So I started working on 2 more evals. My Express account, I had a decent day on that. Up 539 on the day after 2 losses, 2 days in a row of losses on my Express account. So yeah, so I think I'm qualified for another payout on this. So I'll see about that. The Express account, I mean the intraday master account on Bulenox had another decent day, a little base hit day, I guess. I did take 10 trades, but up 617 on that, on both of those. So not too bad. My Take Profit Trader account. Let's see. I'm up to 1,500 on each one of those evals. So yeah, I had to restart on my Take Profit Trader accounts. Unfortunately, I ended up blowing them. Was over leveraged, which I tend to do. Sign into this. So yeah, what a wild day on the TPOs. On a positive note, I did make a nice chunk on my options trade. So essentially, today was actually net profitable. If I take the it was actually net profitable with where I took the this options trade. So. Congratulations, red candles. So yeah, a little options trade here, made 350. It expired worthless, which is good. So made a little money on that. A little options trade. I ended up basically, when we were up here, I ended up just selling the 635, 63.45, 63.50 calls. I sold them, and yeah, the market ended up coming back down, so we were in good shape there. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's right there. Oops. All right, Amit, what's going on? Eric Lake in the house. Congratulations, 6K. Nice work. Daryl, Ishmi, Tyler, let's go. Let's get it. Hey, Sherry, what's going on? Thank you so much, Sherry. Appreciate that. What are we looking at? Teach me. What, this? Oh, the charts. You know, I don't like to make predictions. I just Martman in the house. Drifter. Nao's in the house. Red candles. Congratulations, Nao's, on the payout. Let's give it up for red candles. This is your very first payout, right? Bruce Lee. How do you become a member? I think it's... think it's markets are open, guys. Good luck. Let's see, Sherry. I think it's right down next to the it should be like right here. The join. If you want to join. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Yeah, first payouts, red candles. That's so awesome. Congratulations, man. I know you can do it again. Wow, what poor structure on ES. E-mini trader, biblical, what's going on? Oh, Dane, you just requested $1,200 from My Funny Futures. Get paid in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, you're not at the 90% profit split anymore. Coach HID, what is up? Mystical. Yes, red candles, for sure. Now, don't trade those accounts until they get the money. Not financial advice, but don't trade them until they take that money out. The new days doesn't. If anyone's curious, with Buellnox, the new days to get counted for the next 10 days only starts after you get the payout, so after they take the money out. Hey, Mr. Smith, what is up? Turn the fan on. It's hot. TPT is finally catching up, taking the money out before market open. Let's go. So I have a suspicion that Take Profit Trader is gonna get a little better with their customer service and speed of taking payouts out. So competition's good. I know a lot of people are talking about trade day now. My Funny Futures with their lightning fast instant payouts. Hey, let's go, Andreas. So Andreas won a pro account that I from the Moose race, one of the Moose races, and he passed it today. Let's go, Andreas. That's so awesome. Now hopefully you can get a payout with it. That'll make me super happy. What's the news with my funded futures? I don't know. I've been seeing these things floating around on X that I don't think anyone is supposed to be talking about. Just saying. But yeah, I don't really know. Supposedly it's from some Reddit posts. Take a look at gold. Take a look at gold. Gold's starting to pop a little bit. I definitely could see NASDAQ pop in here, but if you look at the structure, let's look at NASDAQ TPO just for the curiosity. Very ugly structure. Definitely have some room to the downside. We got this giant gap. So these are not counting the overnights. These are just regular trading hours. And giant gap down here. But got some single prints up here that need to be filled. Also on the ES is a bunch of single prints. Reading through here. It's quite the drop. Don't know. Hey, Eric Lake. So today was okay. It was kind of mixed. Made money on the personal account with the options, and Buellanox had a nice base hit day. I think like $600, and then the Top Step X, I'm up like $539, and I believe I can take a payout tonight, but I'm not sure. I have to double check. But I did blow my Take Profit Pro account, so I started 2 new ones, and I got those up to 50%, so $1,500. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I wasn't too happy with blowing those pro accounts. Peter. Alan, what's up? Trade Day, I like them, O'Dane. Yeah, they've been around since 2021. Currently, well, I'm going to actually pick up some accounts tomorrow. They have some really good prices going on right now. And their payout structure is very similar to Take Profit Trader. So you get paid on day one. But they have intraday accounts. So you can pick one of the three. So they have intraday, end of day, or static accounts. And they also have the Project X, if people like using Project X. So yeah, if you're interested, the 50K intraday trailing is like $60, and the end of day is $99. And you can use code PINE with a capital P with Trade Day, and I'm gonna pick some up tomorrow. How much am I requesting monthly? I'm not even sure. This month I probably requested quite a bit. I can do quick math for you. Right around like 15,000 in payouts this month. Something like that. And I reset a pro account like 3 times. So 650 times 3. And But yeah, I mean, the Buellanox payouts really helped. That was nice. It's been a pretty good month. It's kind of like helped me get out of the hole a bit. So I got in some medical debt, some pretty big medical debt. I had a $5,000 trip to the ER, which was not fun. And yeah, that got me in some debt. But so put in an inside bar. But yeah, I was able to slowly get out of the debt, and because of the tragedy I had, I'm just being transparent. The tragedy I had at home, it hurt, like it got me in some financial trouble. So, but I was able to pay that off, which was about $19,000 in credit card debt. So I was able to do that in about 2 months, pay that off. Yeah, 650. Hey Corey, what's up? Do I have my toes out? No, I got socks on. Sorry. Because the intraday trailing drawdown on TPT? No, Peter, it wasn't. I was just completely over leveraged today. Like 3 contracts and trying to fade the up move up in here. And this is the one that got me. So I ended up trying to go short on this inside bar, and I was looking for way too much. And it got me. It reversed on me, and then it came back and got me at about 10.05. Yeah, that one got me. Completely over leveraged. It was just dumb. I was already over the buffer. Hey, Mr. Smith, congratulations. Alright, kind of breaking this inside bar here. Actually, I'm going to switch to micros. It's a little bit tighter. So I am short on this Buellanox eval, so very aggressive. See if we can break down. Yeah, 650 to but yeah, I mean, you have someone, like I got some help, thankfully, like, you know, with my whole incident at home, and which was nice. But yeah, I mean, that stuff's like expensive. Death, hey guys, death is expensive, by the way. Not to bring down anything, but it's true. All right. The Anders, yeah. Do they use Wise? Yes, they use Wise. Yep. This box is true. It is true. I buy about 10 Buellanox 50 calendar for $15. Go on in red folder days and it fails. Then I wait 1 month to renew it. $15. I know it's. Hey, Sun Park. See these? These are all 90% off. These are all $15.75 evals. I do the same thing, man. Yeah. No, it's with Buellanox. when they're that cheap, for a full-time trader like myself, you know, I tend to go aggressive, smash or pass style. Just the way it is. Bulanox. Hey, Hot Shot, what's up? Alright, we are short off this inside bar. Let's see if we can test this wick down here. That'd be nice. Right at the lows. Yeah, to be honest, like, I mean, the market started to sell off at the end of the day, which is nice. So hopefully we get some continuation for our short. But I think there's arguments for the upside and the downside, you know, by looking at the overall market. So hey Dell, what's happening, man? Long time no see. Coach Fred in the house. Yeah, pass him, have him on the side. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's something about trade day. I mean, not trade day. Well, probably with trade day too, but something about take profit trader walking away on a red day, knowing that you can get those daily payouts every single day, is probably one of the most difficult things for me to try to correct. I have done it, walked away down like $300-400 bucks, and then next day I ended up making that back and right back into a daily payout. So yeah, it's something I need to definitely work on. As you see with my master accounts and Project X, I usually have this personal daily loss limit set on $700. So if I hit that, then I'm done. And that seems to work for me. And I've been doing the same thing with the Top Step X. You see right here, except this day. But yeah, keeping it at 700 daily loss limit. There's actually a slippage on this one. 784, not surprised. But yeah, 700 seems to be about the number that I feel comfortable with hitting the daily loss limit on. All right, let's get this flush here. Well, this could be a nice, this could be a bull flag. You see the flag going. Hopefully not, but. Hey, made $1,600 across 2 master accounts, Coach Fred. Let's go. Yeah, that's the thing, is trying to keep the balance above the buffer every day. And as soon as I take like a red trade or whatever, or start getting red, then it just kind of spirals out of control for me with take profit trader, because I was already over the buffer, and then it just kind of spirals. No, not right now. Daily grind set, it's 83% off now, but it was 91% off for like a 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. It was 91% off. So, and then once you get to 91% off, it's $15.75, and it's recurring. But currently, it's 83% off. If you want to use code PINE, the 25K and the 50K option ones. Personally, I think the best deals right now are Take Profit Trader, 40% off, no activation fees, and the Trade Day, 40% off. Those are some of the best deals going right now. Unless you haven't used the My Funded Future 50% off coupon yet. if you haven't used that, then that's the best deals. Sherry, they moved it to 91% off again? Thank you so much. Why am I not getting the emails? That's my question. You're right, Sherry. Thank you so much. So I stand corrected because my chat is so awesome. Yeah, Bulanox 50K accounts, option ones are back 91% off until 7/31. So till the end of the month. So I really appreciate you guys letting me know. So yeah, so they are a 50K account is $15.75. Yeah. I don't know why I'm not getting the emails. I gotta check my spam. They're probably going to my spam folder. Hey Glenn, because I'm in a different location, so I got a new trading setup. So yeah, so I got a new trading setup at a different location. I'm not at my other house, so this is what I'm looking at right now. So I got a standing desk and then 3 monitors and then a mini PC, and yeah, that's it. Nice clean little setup. Toss up on my Funny Futures. Who's better? Who's better? Well, I do like them both. So the nice thing about my Funny Futures is that in order to get a payout, you only have to make $100 for 5 days. With Top Step, you have to make $200 for 5 days. My Funny Futures is cheaper. Just as reliable. I mean, I like trading with them both, but yeah, the $150 activation fee with Top Step, Eric. Yep. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, the activation fee, yes, Peter, it's $148. But yeah, the nice thing about Bulanox and like what I was saying earlier, and it's like, and this is not financial advice. I'm not gonna say like, go ahead and degen, but like Sun Park was saying, like, you can just for $15, you can just send one of these bad boys at open and pass it, and then, or if you fail it, you're only out $15.75. If you pass it, then, you know, great. And then you can just activate it. So it's essentially it's essentially like getting a straight to funded account. I'll just put it that way, but a little cheaper. But like I said, it's not financial advice. I don't recommend doing that. It's just, you know, when you're full porting like a Take Profit Trader account for, you know, $100, or my Funny Future account for $100, And then, you know, this is not looking good. Looking like we might break this bull flag here. Just gonna get out of this. I think we're gonna take out the highs now. Markets only go up. I'm gonna flip the switch here. Please do not follow my trades, guys. Alright, let's see if we can get some... this is the same thing that happened last night. Same pattern. Ended up trying to go short off that inside bar. And ended up reversing. Come back on me and ended up pushing up for a nice win. So hopefully we can get in for a nice win. And I am trading this eval very aggressively. Oh, I did blow those 3 Apex evals today, 50Ks. But I have the 250s. I think those are up to like 4,500 bucks, the 250Ks. I got 3 of them. Which I'm kind of liking those 250Ks with Apex. Nice amount of drawdown. It might take forever to get to a payout with them, but... Fine, you're right. I was full port 5 straight to funded accounts. Let's go. We're going higher. Actually, I just shorted. Uh-oh. Good luck, red candles. Mr. Payout. I'm fading Mr. Payout. Can you imagine if there's no activation? Oh, yeah, no. They couldn't. Saying he engaged in unauthorized activities, Peter. Yes. Funding futures, not mine. Is Reddit post about them. I know the guy personally. Had. Oh, wow. Funding futures. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never heard of funding futures. Mr. Mittens, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, smash that like button on your way in, too. So we went 4 out of 5 last night on the trading. So I don't expect that tonight. Plus I'm exhausted. Tired. It's all this standing around. Funding ticks, yes, I have heard of them. So I did sign up to be an affiliate with Funding Ticks, but I am not promoting them yet because I don't know. I want to give it time. But what happens is a lot of these companies, they will deny affiliates after a bit. So I'm not going to promote them yet, but I do have a code with Funding Ticks. It's code Pine, but I'm not promoting them yet. So if you guys are using them and you want to help support my channel, you can use my code, but yeah, that's it, Mayor. Like, I haven't traded with them yet, so I don't like promoting firms that I haven't traded with. So nice, 2 payouts. See, that's the kind of stuff I want to see. Like, I get people in my community that are getting payouts, people that I'm close with getting payouts. Then I'm like, okay, or myself included. But yeah, new prop firms, it's scary, man. It's cutthroat business, and you can see how some of these new guys, they go down quick. So want to see. Is it only good for the first month? What's that, Eric? The 50% off? Oh, yes, I believe so. And then it's 15% off. 15% off. But yeah, that is a good question. I'm not sure if it's the first, like if it recurs. I don't think it recurs, Eric. I think it's 15% off after that. But yeah, it's a great deal, especially if on expert accounts. Get 50% off. Yeah, Coach Fred, June Day didn't last long, exactly. So we've had, what, three of those props go down in like the last month? Not month, this past year, right? Or maybe more. It's probably been more. Hey, Ben, what's going on? JC Trades in the house. Let's go. Hopefully we don't just come and chop in the middle of this candle. This opening candle. We just come and chop this. So tomorrow we do have some earnings coming out. It's Tesla. Not tomorrow, actually Wednesday. So this is gonna be big news. Tesla and Google. But yeah. That's gonna be big for the market. So after close, Wednesday should be fun. Some fun time. You can actually pass some evals on these earnings usually. After close. Besides that, we don't really have that much. It's pretty flat this week. I mean, it's just not a whole lot. Thursday, unemployment. Flash PMI, new home sales. But yeah, it's pretty quiet this week with the news. This is more of the bigger one. So keep that in mind, guys. Might be a good time to pass some Buellanox evals. No, actually, I think you have to be closed with Buellanox. I think it's I think they're a 415 or something like that. So I ended up flipping the switch here. We are long now. We were short off that inside bar. It was clearly not working. Broke this bull flag here, and let's see if we can crack the top, make some new highs, and push it up higher. We do have a gap up here. And we also have some very poor structure on the ES up in this area, 6358. Some single prints up there, so doesn't have to happen tonight. Because like I said, I could make the argument that we could push down and hit this area to the 6330s. 6335 with this volume point of control and this point of control. Coop, what is up? The dodgy props are a gift. Yeah. If the rules are easy, milk them and get out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I did with fast track trading. Today was okay, Coach Fred. Yeah, I blew my pro accounts. But then, yeah, yeah, finished nicely on the master accounts, the XFA, and finished nicely on some Apex 250k evals. So, and then I'm up 1500 on 2 more take profit accounts, so some evals. So what's the spread size on Project X right now? I have no idea. 3 ticks. Net Baba on MNQ. People I know can't trade true on a K. Yeah, no, dude, they had Ben. They had so many issues. No commissions for one. So you could literally just scalp a few ticks, or a tick or two with max contracts. You know. And then static drawdown. 7, what's up? Flatter than my ex-girlfriend's handbites, yeah. Pawn, when I missed something. Oh, okay, yeah. What's going on, Pawn? Your bias is to grind down, yeah. My bias, I'm getting chopped up right now. Going for the breakdown, and then got smoked, and then trying for the breakout and got smoked. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm a little tired today. But yeah, you literally could just, I mean, the static drawdown was the big thing. I was talking it over with Methodical Man way back on the fast FTT days, and it was like, he's like, no, because we just got payouts from them, and he's like, no. He goes, that's right. He goes, it's I guess the static just the account just stayed the same, the drawdown. We just thought that's the way it was. And then all of a sudden, someone in the Discord, the Fast Track Trader Discord, was like, oh, by the way, guys, I just noticed that my drawdown wasn't working, or it's not trailing. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get denied or something if I get to a payout. And so he just completely ruined the whole thing. And, yeah. It's kind of funny. Not much, trying to get out of the hole in this Apex funded. Small hole, good in being lost. Nice, Pawn. Good to hear it, man. So yeah, we're getting beat up on this Peel Knox eval right now, but your top 790 Apex. Oh, nice. Pine, what do I think of Patrick Whelan? He's a hustler. Good marketer. For sure. I got nothing against him. Him and I just have totally different personalities. But like, he likes to play the heel. If you guys know the wrestling terms, the heel, the bad guy, starting the drama. I'm the opposite. I mean, I'll settle drama, but I'm not gonna start it. Try not to. I mean, Red Candles and I have thought about starting some drama, but yeah, I can't knock his hustle. Dude's been grinding on the crazy thing about Patrick Whelan, he was making more money in fishing than he was trading. So yeah. I don't watch Patrick Whelan, just put it that way. I don't watch his channel. I have watched his channel, but it's just not for me. Yeah, fishing tournaments, McDaddy. He just made $120,000 today from a fishing tournament. It's split with his partners, but $114,000 from the marlin fishing tournament or tuna fishing tournament or something. Something like that. But he's been doing that forever. He's partnered with a bunch of guys or whatever, and yeah, he makes a lot of money. You can make a lot of money from those fishing tournaments. You a wrestling fan? I used to be. I used to be Mrs. Smith. Is Mrs. Smith Mr. Smith's other half? Hey, Corey the Phone Trader, what's going on? I am standing up, Corey. Believe it or not, I am standing up. I know I'm only 5'6". That's not Mr. Smith? No. You do have a Mrs. Smith for 21 years? Yeah, I didn't know. Sometimes there's couples that are in chats, so yeah, they're both traders, so I was just curious. Hey Cube, what is up? The heel, yeah, he plays the bad guy. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So could this be another bull flag? So bull flag, break. I wouldn't mind that. Why do you think you need payouts? Exactly. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to take profit now, then I'll reverse. All right, cool, red candles. Red candles like to play the ranges. Am I wrong? I think you like to play ranges. Hey, Rob Fox, what's going on? He's very entertaining. Yeah. His channel is definitely entertaining. I recently got back into it. I hadn't watched it in his attitude area, but got sucked back in a year or so ago. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I got no issues with him. He's actually retweeted some of my stuff, believe it or not, and he actually likes, like, you know, hearts my ex stuff, some of my ex stuff. So will he ever invite me to the BDH? I highly doubt it, but it would be cool. I would go for the channel. It would be interesting. Buying every dip, 7. Let's go. I mean, range ripper. It's easy for me to trade than trying to catch every breakout and get wrecked. Yeah, whatever works. Hey, it's working. You just did it to a payout, man. So I like it. It probably works. Do you find it working better like during the overnights than you do like during like New York? So when the market's a little bit slower. Because I tend to have like, yeah, exactly, red candles. Yeah, so I tend to like still try to trade the way I do during New York, and it's, yeah, I haven't quite made the adjustment. It's hard to adjust. But yeah, so far we're just literally in a range from the opening candle. There's the opening candle here, and we're just like stuck right in the middle of it. Asia has been so green for me the last 2 months. New York always scares me. Huh, yeah. See, the thing about Asia and slow markets to me, I mean, it goes both ways. If you're in a nice winning trade, like right now, if I was short, I'd be like, all right, well, this is nice. But then what drives me crazy is like when you're in a losing trade, and it's just like it kind of starts to slow grind you to death. Like you just gotta watch it like slowly go to your stop loss. Drives me crazy. But yeah, we're right back to the VWAP now. 343.90. On New York, I just wait for those candles, just start moving quickly, and then jump right for a few points and get out. Yeah, I do the same thing, red candles sometimes. If the market's really moving, I mean, that's why I found so much success back in March when the markets were like moving like 300 point candles, just hopping in on those candles and just riding them. It's like you're failing a relationship and you're witnessing it, but can't do nothing, Ricky. Yeah, exactly, Glenn. Yeah. Sometimes the markets just are really slow. Last night it was actually pretty good. But yeah. Who's getting zoomed? Hey, Design, what's going on? You still know what Joom means? So Joom was a YouTuber that went. It does 7. That's so funny. No, Joom was a YouTuber that started a prop firm that Thrive Trading that went out of business. So Joom, Joom. Hey friends, Joom here. So that's why. Let's see if I could pull. I don't know. Does his YouTube still exist, or did he take it down? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think he took down his YouTube too. He's disappeared. Deleted everything design. Yeah, he disappeared. So yeah, started that prop firm, Thrive Trading. Went out of business, went bankrupt, and he disappeared. So JJ never short a Dell market. That's true. Yes, he does live in the Philippines, I think. I believe he lives in the Philippines. Now you love the term Joom even more. That is hilarious, 7. I did not know that. Yeah, exactly, Coop. This is exactly what happened. Canadian citizen living in the Philippines, company registered in the Bahamas. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't put my 25K in there to invest. So he was looking for 25K investors, and I was just like, yeah, no. Just after Fast Track Trading went out of business, yeah, no. I was good. I wasn't going to do it. Oh, we are just stuck on the VWAP. The price action is just horrendous right now. Gold, not any better. YM starting to push down a little bit. ES. Stuck right on the VWAP. I'll close out of my long so you can win when the trade. Yeah, exactly, Glenn. That's usually what happens to me. As soon as I close out, I end up going my way. Inside bar was hard to trade today. Let's take a look. First inside bar paid very well. Second one, this is the one that got me, Francis. I went in short, over leveraged. I'm like, all right, here we go. This is the rug pull right here. And yeah, did not. First inside bar paid. You were just stuck with that one. Almost 40 points. But yeah, it was a little tough to trade for sure. Absolutely agree with you 100%. Nothing really worked. Yeah, very tough day for my types of strategies. I'm checking out something for you guys. Let's see. Just all right. Hey, Terry Trades 100 in the house. What is going on, Terry Trades? Celebrity Terry Trades in the house. What is happening? You need a drink for this barcode party? I know. I'm already just close stream early and go to the bar. What is happening? Do I post more of my strategy stuff in the Discord by chance? Sometimes, but I do have some pretty decent videos. There's one link right there and Streamlabs right there. That's one of my strat videos, Coop. But yeah, anytime you got any questions, just let me know. I pretty much showcase my strats while I'm trading. I got no secret sauce. If Red Candles is playing the range, he's killing it. Biblical, yeah. No, necessarily. I don't think it works for the resets, but you can use code PINE, all caps for the resets. Well, I don't actually think it works for the resets, but yeah, it's PINE, all caps for Take Profit Trader. Yeah, Charles, exactly. Resets are 100, no codes. Yeah, so you only save a little bit of money. Because what is a 50K right now? It's it's $102 for a 50K, so it's 100 for the reset. So if you want to give me a $2 tip, basically, or you can use code PINE and say, screw the reset, and help support my channel if you want. But if not, yeah, you save yourself $2. It's $102 for a Take Profit Trader 50K, and for a 25K, it is $90 for 25K. So, but I guess if you're resetting, I don't know if it's different for like the 150Ks or the higher, then I guess it's worth it. But if that makes sense. I make you laugh every time you say that. Celebrity Terry Trades 100. It's true. The host of My Funny Futures TV. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. This is horrible price action. So you guys want to do a giveaway? You guys want to do a moose race? for in like 45 minutes. We can actually run the race. Let me check here. Yeah, we can do a 25K take profit trader. Yeah, we can do a 25K take profit trader for you guys. Market's just absolutely horrible, so we gotta get those likes up though. Gotta get those likes up. Smash that like button. And just get it set up here. So we'll run that just before we finish, but I'll start the. So I have a credit that I have just from spending money, but we can give it away on stream. Exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. Yeah, we gotta get those likes up though. I don't know where we're at with likes, but 182 people watching. We must have at least 120, 150 likes, something like that. Right back to my entry and then rejecting. So yeah, we are just chopping the view up. Hey, thank you for the sub. Who is the sub? I saw it for a second. Wall Street G, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Peter. Yeah, don't be shy with that like button. Oh man, we are getting hosed. I don't have a good feeling about this, but been rejecting my entry multiple times. That's always a bad sign. When does NQ hit 30,000? I'm gonna say, you heard it here first. June of 2020. Let's see, June of 2027. I did say June. Not looking good. June of 2027. That's what I'm going to say. So June 2027 is when we hit 30,000. We bet on that? No. No bets. June 23rd, 2041. That's probably more like it. Hey, John, what's going on? John Walk in the house. I kind of like yours design. I'm probably like getting way too ambitious on that. If you go to 30,000 by 2027, I'm gonna be sitting quite nicely with my investment account. Degenerate gamblers, we are 7 for sure. Currently down 8 points. Feels like we're down 100. Yeah, markets are terrible right now, Cheryl. Yeah, I think so, Q. I don't think it'll take much to send this puppy flying. Yeah, I really don't think it will take much. I mean, we have some room to the like I was saying earlier. Looking at the structure, we definitely have some room to the downside, no question, on this massive pump. It's gonna be very interesting with the tomorrow and Wednesday with the Tesla Google earnings. If tomorrow is kind of an inside day, then I expect the Tesla Google earnings to send that thing flying. And then to the upside too, especially with ES, leaving these single prints down here. Well, yeah. I think it's going to be an interesting end of August and starting in September. Seasonality stuff, because we were just getting that summer pump all for the last 2 months, and seasonality usually in the fall when the big dogs come back to the desks should be interesting. I mean, just look at the daily on this pump. Crazy. This is a daily chart. Absolutely insane. So yeah, thinking about getting something. I need something for the wall back here. Some sort of lighting or something. It needs to be something. I don't know what to do yet, but I got it just above the this Wix high here. 363.25 is kind of what I'm thinking, but and it's a bit of a gap up here as well on the 5-minute chart on MNQ. Little disco ball is what you're thinking. Maybe you should trade minis. A lot of people, when the market gets really slow, they do size up. I noticed 0 Day J does that. Like, he sizes up. Well, I think he sizes up all day, but definitely when the market's slower, so like after the regular market closes, like he trades like 3-4 minis sometimes when the market's a little bit slower, not as volatile. and it works for him. But we could come right back to this range here and right at my entry, and then might be another place for a short because the breakouts are not working. Let me see here. I need some more tunes in my ears. Yeah, so we'll run the Moose race around 7:45 Eastern time. Market's sitting at 346.50. I am really glad I'm trading in this Buellanox account, not my take profit trader, the more of expensive accounts right now. Just put it that way. This market is garbage. Garbage. Let's see. Need some music. So it's funny, like when I'm streaming, I can't listen to music with lyrics. It messes me all up. So I have to listen to like instrumentals and stuff. And I'm usually listening to the same music as what you guys are listening to, but of course I don't have a way to listen to it right at this second. So, but yeah, I know like Methodical Man, he listens to all kinds of, you know, hip hop and all this stuff, and yeah, I can't listen to anything with lyrics. It messes me up. My brain don't work that way. Hey, Wesley, what's going on? Yeah, no, Wesley, this is actually my second setup. I'm actually not at my regular house, so I'm at a friend's house. So this is my setup that I just put together while I'm here. So while I'm going back and forth. But yeah, I got a new standing desk. And my feet are killing me. But yeah, what's happening, Wesley? Hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, I need to work on, I need some different lighting. I need some lighting in the background or something. Kind of do a little something. Yeah, Daryl, that's what I got. I got some lo-fi going on, some retro synthwave lo-fi going on. Getting the custom neon sign says Joom here. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking. Something like Pine or something, little custom sign. Yeah, Wes is the man. Zero Day and Patrick Whelan should have a cuss word out-thon. 7, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in an automotive garage. My father owns an automotive shop, so, you know, I'll cost some stuff on here, but, I mean, I try to keep it a little clean. I try. Neon pine trees, yeah. I got the Snap-on shirt for Yojin today. Snap-on. Oh, cool, Mr. Smith. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm also going to work on a new playlist for this stream as well. Because I switched over to Streamlabs, and for some reason Streamlabs on my other PC had other... I don't know, it had other playlists, but... Yeah, it's a short playlist. This was supposed to be my playlist for when I was traveling. So it was on my little laptop, and for some reason the other playlist didn't switch over. So I'm gonna work on another one. Boy, yeah, the market sucks. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. We'll give away a 25k Take Profit Trader credit. We'll do a moose race. Outsiders just passed a top step 50k. Let's go, Outsiders! Congratulations. 0 Day J and PW on the MTV show Yo Mama. Yeah. What's happening, Trader 007? Tyler! Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Let's go. Yes, I will do it at, well, because the market sucks so bad, we're going to do it about 8:45. I mean 7:45 Eastern time. Is this a bull flag or a bear flag? This is a fell on the ground. This is a fell on the ground. People stomped it flag. To me, this is nothing. This was more of a bull flag. Was right here. This break here. Oops. So you had the flag, the push up there, pulled back. This was kind of a flag here, and then the break. This to me is nothing. It's just chop to me. But yeah. I am long. Yeah, I've been long for 30 minutes. Yeah, Tyler. It's the dead flag. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, for sure. Wounded animal flag. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Kind of looking for flags. I was going to show you guys some flags, but I'm not seeing any good ones. Let's see. Not really seeing any good ones. I can show you at least my definition of a good flag. I don't know. Alright, what's this market doing? Nothing. We're right back close to our entry and it's pulling right back. Our entry's at 349.25. This is just a no setup, no trade. Like, this is just nothing. This is just like, let's just hope. It's the hope trade now. Swinging in tomorrow. Nice, Tyler. Gotta check out the old calendars. Yeah, yo, Jim. Cripwalk, what's happening? Gonna buy some Bealonox accounts. Do the peeps have good reviews on them? Yeah, Cripwalk. I got 6 payouts with them recently, so. And Coach Fred likes them, so yeah, 91% off. Use code PINE. Bealonox, guys. I really appreciate the support. I'm currently working on some master accounts again. I'm on day I'm on 4. Currently, well, I will be working on day 5 today, tonight, and tomorrow. So halfway to another payout. Hopefully I can get it over the buffer. If not tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow I'll get over the buffer, so the trailing will stop. This is why the trailing drawdown doesn't bother me, because if I just take the base hit scalps throughout the day and the base hit days, the trailing usually doesn't get me, but that's just my style. If you're trying to swing with size, then the trailing will get you. Alright, are we getting that little pop? Gold is looking way more bullish. And gold is looking like it wants to pop. Hey, David Pescott, what's happening? But yeah, I appreciate Criplock if you use my code. Be awesome. Difficult day today, very slow. Yeah, traded 007. So I got caught in that, trying to get that in that push up, the initial push. And this is the candle that got me. I talked about it earlier. This is the candle that got me. I was already down slightly, and I went in short off this inside bar, and it pushed down about 9 points, and I was looking for the test of this level, 370s, and then possibly the 363s off the first inside bar, because the first inside bar I usually like to take on the long side, or the short or the long, but the break, but I look for like 60 points usually. And then when the market put in this inside bar and it looked like it was breaking, it completely faked me out, and that one got me, and I was way over leveraged on my pro accounts. That's the one that got me on the pro. But yeah, first inside bar was pretty good today. It's been paying. This is a coin flip trade, 100% reading. Yeah. At this point, I've been in it for... I got in on this candle here. So, 1825. So, an hour. I've been in this trade. Smoking the hopium, that's right. Coach HID. Exactly. I got better odds on Baccarat than trying to trade this reading. Yeah, I know. I go play the slots. Go play the penny slots. Just sitting in the office, just chilling, trading, watching. Appreciate that, David. Getting paid to trade? Nice. That's the best. You have 4 Take Profit Trader Pros design? Yeah, I was working on that. I had the 2 going. The daily payouts is awfully nice. By the end of this year, I will have 5 Take Profit Trader accounts pros that I'll be copy trading. I'm gonna do it. And then add some trade days to that for the daily payouts. And it's gonna change the game for myself. I hope. That's the goal. That's the new goal. The new goal, like I said, trade day is to get a payout because I haven't gotten one yet. I never have. I've gotten one with pretty much every major prop firm. And trade day is the only other major one that I haven't got a payout on. So, but I've only tried twice. No, 3 times. Twice. Yeah, I've tried twice. So my ROI is not that bad with them yet. I haven't had too much invested with them. So while they're 40% off, I'm going to grab some accounts. You're $300 away from passing the 5th? Nice. Are you going to copy trade them all? Design? Or are you just going to trade them one at a time? Well, that reminds me, I got to take back this splitter thing for the PC. Right back to the VWAP. This is one of the slowest nights that we've had in a while. I would feel something's gonna pop and it's just gonna run like crazy. Probably as soon as I get off stream, like it usually does. I'm scared to even trade one, yeah. Yeah, the rebuilding crypt walk is 91% off. So all these accounts right here that are ineligible, and these ones that are still eligible, 50Ks, are all $15.75. And I've been running them since my 49th. My 49th evaluation. So that one down there, that's a very unlucky evaluation. I'm at like 167 on these. But yeah, they're all $15.75. And I just let them rebuild. If I fail it, I let it rebuild. You need to learn to copy trade. So yeah, it is definitely... It's tough, Cheryl. I mean, copy trading is a blessing and a curse at the same time. When it works very well. Some traders are very successful with it, and some are not. Power 737. You know, I never got a really straight answer on that. Trade day, whether it rebuilds, it's 40% off. I tried looking it up last night, and it did not work. Well, I couldn't find it. I believe it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Wow, are we almost in the green? Holy cow, I'm green for a minute. Trying to look up that again. Pine meet a girl named Apple, and you would be the pineapples. The pineapples. All right, we gotta come right to my entry and head back down to the VWAP, or are we actually gonna break out here? It's bottom of the hour, so we'll see. And 15 minutes we'll run the we'll run the moose race. Man, I cannot think. Like I said, I'm exhausted today. And you know, the funny thing is like being exhausted just before I hopped on stream, standing up actually seems to help. So I'm getting like more of a second wind. So I'm gonna write to Trade Day, and ask him about the if we get rebuild, because I don't want to give you guys the wrong answer. So I'm just writing something to Eve. Okay, that's done. Oh, rejected right off my entry again. Nice. Maybe I should just play the range. Yeah, sure, Crip Walk. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Absolutely. And there is I think TradeSyncer's working on a way to be able to copy trade all the Project X platforms together. Yeah, right, David. Yeah, you can't copy trade them. It doesn't work like that. You'd have to do the old school copy trading like I do when I do this. This is how us pores do it. We do it like this. So I'll just, copy trade like this. Oh, thank you, Biblical, for answering that question. I appreciate that. About trade day. Who said we ain't? We're running, but I ain't. But yeah. Do push-ups? Yeah, I could. I could do some push-ups. Push-up challenge. I'm pretty tired, but I know I could rip out at least 50. I'm not gonna prove it. I knew someone was gonna say prove it. No, I for the longest time, like I do 100 a day. Like I've been doing 100 a day for like the longest time. Just not all at once, but yeah, I probably could rip out 50. I have pretty strong upper body for an old guy. But I do not have a six-pack. I can tell you that. Are we actually gonna break out here? I got high take sitting up there. 25 at a time. That's great. Nice, Cripple Hog, yeah. Burpees too. I used to do a lot of burpees. You guys do those burpees? Those are rugged. I like to do a lot of the non-equipment workout stuff. So no equipment workouts. Like bully juice and burpees, things like that. Unbelievable. Yeah, the herpes. Yeah, none of that, no. Burpees. Yeah, burpees are rugged. Let's see while we wait for the chop fest. I don't know if you can see it from my camera angle, though. Probably have a heart attack on stream. That wouldn't be good. You guys want to join the Discord? It's pinned to the top. The TRX, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Come on, let's break out 350 here. On design. Market only goes up. Let's go. Let's go. Did someone call Uncle Mo? Yeah, no kidding. Call the market maker friends. Pump this thing. Exclamation point pound in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. Make sure you're at least have a Take Profit Trader email. Let's see. Sign in email. You want to have a sign in email. Only 76 entries so far, which is pretty low. Hey, Michael Benny. What's happening? This weekend was pretty good. Yeah, it was busy. I was doing this setup. I was working on getting this set up. But yeah, it was good. Living the dream, man. Can't really beat it. Almost a 1.5. Right, David. Yeah, true. How to join Discord? It's right there on the top, pinned right to the top of the chat. Just click on that link and that it should work. It's completely free. Right, David. Yeah, if you attend at least. But yeah, we will do. I'm thinking sometime this week we'll probably do a another giveaway. I'm getting close to a Take Profit Trader bonus for 150K accounts. So if you guys keep using my code PINE, all caps, and I will definitely do another members only giveaway. So pretty good chance you can win those. One of those. So look for that. Probably this week. I'm thinking. I'm getting pretty close. And we'll also do another giveaway for the crew. David, yeah, I know. I can't even believe it, David. It freaks me out a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, we are right back to our entry, guys. This was just horrendous price action. I'm not that disappointed with my trading, really. It's just we've been stuck basically in the middle of this opening candle the whole time. So it's just horrendous. Yeah, explodes when Tokyo opens. Yeah, I wouldn't be a bit surprised. I want to give props to the streamers that stream all day standing up without sitting. So props to you guys. Or not just people that stand up streaming, but props to all you guys that are on your feet working hard every day. Yeah, I come from a blue-collar black background, and you know, all you 9 to 5ers, you know, I appreciate all you guys. Definitely. All right. $7 to 5er now, yeah. I know one thing that I couldn't do again was working overnights. Man, I did not do well working overnights. Didn't like it. That was in a warehouse. That was warehouse work, like loading pallets and you know, for forklifts, things like that. It was for like a big grocery distribution center. It wasn't Walmart or anything like that. It was like Associated Grocers, I think it was. Yeah, Associated Grocers. And yeah, it was overnights, and I did not like that. Yeah, it was not for me. Not for me. Glenn, 60, 70 hours a week. Yeah. Give me air conditioning. I 100% feel you there. I do not go without climate control anymore. That's one of my luxuries of life. I don't sleep where there's no climate control. I don't. Nope. Because I've been there, man. Give me heat and AC. This is just not working out. Alright, guys. So let's get ready to do the moose race here. We'll let this trade run. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I gotta pull it up here. So I do the moose race because I'm from Maine, and we have Cove Trader, Nutty Bar. They all do the duck race stuff. So I do the moose race. It's just fitting. Exclamation point pine in the chat. Name your thing Moose Knuckle. If I could find it, yeah. I will, Tyler, for sure. Alright, I'm going to give this, let's see, 1 more minute. So when this hits 6:48, we're going to stop it. So exclamation point pine in the chat. Please join the Discord too if you haven't joined the Discord. It really helps out. Oh, wow. Really? Whatever with this market. For real. Now I'm ready to do the... Now I want to win the moose race myself. Unbelievable. Over an hour and... Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Close entries. Let me refresh here. Close entries. So yeah, we're gonna do the moose race here. All right. I'm gonna give away a Take Profit Trader credit. Here we go. Set. I got you in there, Tyler. I'm gonna win myself, so must be here to win. So yeah, 25K Take Profit Trader credit. It's one of my own personal credits. I'm just gonna give it away to one of you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. The market was horrible tonight. We got stopped out. Whatever. I'm over it. Here we go. Net Baba taking an early lead there. John Walk creeping up. We got Moose Knuckle in there somewhere. Maybe coming up from the rear. I don't know. Moose Knuckle from the rear. 22 seconds. Jack Boom. Oh, Oscar Rhodes. Dean Bishop holding that outside. Alpha Prime out in the lead. Who's going to make the run? Uh-oh. Someone's coming up from the rear here. Coop. Holy Coop out of nowhere. It was in there. Coop, congratulations. I know Coop's in here. Let's see where Moose Knuckle finished. I finished 29th. Congratulations, Coop. And there's Moose Knuckle, 77th place. Tyler. 77th. Congratulations, Coop. Coop, are you... Are you on the Discord? Oh, market's coming down now. 23,338. All right, cool, Coop. I'll hit you up on the Discord. What's your... What's your name on the Discord? Is it Coop? Or you just message me. If you can find me on the Discord, can you message me? Please. And yeah, I'll get you straightened out. I know you hurt my Moose Knuckle, yeah. Alright, cool. Appreciate you guys hanging out. So Bulenox 91% off right now, guys. If you use code PINE. Take Profit Trader. Use code PINE. My Funded Futures, use code PINE. Appreciate the support. Excuse me. But yeah. Pretty awesome stream. The market kind of sucked. But I'm glad that you guys were hanging out. Which one? Bulenox? 148 bucks, Jamie. Yeah, so the eval is only $15.75, but the activation is 148. But like I was saying earlier, you know, it's now not financial advice or whatever, but teach his own. I like to pass the $15.75 evals as fast as possible. So yeah, but all in costs right now, you know, a Take Profit Trader around 100 something, like 105 bucks, something like that. 102 bucks. Take Profit Trader 50K account. It's 90 something for a 25K account. All in costs, and the My Funded Futures are also 15% off if you've already used the 50% off code, which is you only can use that one time. But if you haven't tried My Funded Futures, you can get any account for 50% off if you use code PINE. So pretty good deal. And then trade day, guys, PINE with a capital P. Unfortunately, it's case sensitive, so it's PINE with a capital P with trade day. So, but yeah, Coop, I will. Yeah, no activation fees with my Fund the Future accounts, guys. No activation fees. Oh, Coop, I found you. You just put a picture of yourself on the Discord, guys. So, cool. All right. Thanks, Fred. I appreciate you guys. So maybe look for something special tomorrow. I'm just saying. Around Power Hour. Possibly tomorrow, if not Wednesday. But yeah, look for something special. Power Hour. I will post it in the Discord. Might be a little special stream. We'll see. But I'm just penciling it in right now. So, but I appreciate you guys hanging out and using my code PINE to help support the channel. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna eat dinner, hang out, and take care of Coop. Congratulations on the Moose race, and stay tuned for some more Take Profit Trader giveaways this week. I'm thinking, I'm pretty close to the bonus, so I think we'll get it. Get those 150K accounts to give away. So, thanks, guys. Peace.